Hey guys, I am on my way to go get Yuli a bunch of flowers. Let me explain why. Number one, I did not do something where like, oh, I feel bad about it, and now like we didn't get into an argument. Pretty much, we didn't get into any arguments. We didn't get into any fights. I didn't do something like weird that makes me feel all sad about it now. But what did happen is that we were talking. I don't know how we got into the conversation, but randomly we were talking about just different things that we do for each other, right? And yeah, I have gotten Yuli flowers, but like, I don't do it often, right? I don't, it's not like I do it every single month or something like that, right? It just, when it happens or something like that. The last time that I got the flowers was for her birthday. And I don't know, fellas, maybe maybe guys have this argument with their girl too, but like I guess the flowers, because they're expected, I don't know if that just makes it worth less because it was like, oh well, I mean it was for my birthday, so you had to give me flowers. And it's like, well, I mean I didn't have to, but I did want to. Like I wanted to make it feel nice on her birthday. That seems like a natural thing to do. But so we got into it and we are like, yeah, I guess I haven't gotten like flowers just because, like just randomly. And so we started going back and forth about like, okay, well, I've gotten you this, I've gotten you that, I've gotten you this, like just random gifts back and forth. So out of that discussion, again, it wasn't an argument of any kind, but it definitely was a conversation. And now I'm like, you know what? I could step it up as a man. I'll admit that. I could step it up as a man and, you know, give her some flowers, or it doesn't have to be flowers, but just like something that she's not expecting or something when it's not expected of, right? So I'm on my way to go get a shit ton of flowers. Bunch. Somebody click the button. Somebody interested? Okay. The one more pit stop. We gotta go to Costco real quick because Yuli loves those Ferrero Rocher. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she loves them. And at Costco they got the big one, and believe me, even the big one doesn't last. So I'm gonna go get maybe 2 of those, and that'll complete our set, man. That thing is so
You didn't supposed to fucking see. Oh, I counted.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, the same thing. Ah. Oh, my amor, you're so cute.
It's not the same.
That's cute, mi amor. Oh, I literally thought about you too. Oh, Kiki.
No, no, but take a look.
What is it? You got me so many damn flowers, my love. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die.
Yeah, no. Yep. I mean, what else? What other response do you have to that?
What did you get me? Oh, you have no chocolates? You have me so many damn chocolates, love.
Lots.
Holy guacamole.
Lots of chocolates. This one's
Oh my
kind of
God.
this one's kind of for myself because it's a creme brulee.
That's cute.
But
oh, mi amor, you're so
I got it with the
cute.
excuse of getting it for you.
Okay, Okay, I want to see the note. My wife, my best friend. Oh. If there's a dream, we explore it, and the way we find it is a challenge, we crush it. My lovely, I love you very much, and I always want you to be happy. Okay. And
I had to split it.
¿En qué dice aquí?
Full.
And full of smiles.
Yes.
It's so cute. So there's nothing we can't do. I love you. That's about us, and I love you. Happy Valentine's. Will you do it? Pretty please, duh. Of course, my lovely.
Appreciate you.
Well, I had your gift. It's kind of a big present, but
that's a really big present.
I know you've been wanting it. You just been thinking about it. You just wouldn't want to. You didn't want to get it.
So, you know, I'm spending all this time and effort and energy to surprise Yuli with the flowers, and just surprise her just in general. You know, I like that unexpected things happen always in our relationship personally, and just it was just hilarious. You know, her response to it, but. I love her so much, and just the response is just like funny to everything. She makes me laugh the most, and so, you know, of course, that had to be what happened. At the time, when I went to go open the door, and you know, I see her with these big bags, big bags, and I'm like, okay, well, let me go help, like a gentleman, you know. I had no idea that she had also surprised me, and I was just so happy for it. But like, you know, it was just funny that we both ended up surprising each other at the exact same moment, and I ruined the surprise on her side. But you know, you never know. Even at the outlets, even on sale, like I know that bag was a lot. And so I was telling you, I was like, no, like it's way too much. You know, it's like way too much. Like, no, I don't need it right now. Like I can get that thing later or whatever. And she got it for me. So love, thank you very much. Love you. And I love it. I love the bag. I mean, it feels awesome. It fits everything, feels good. We had so many awesome things happen this week. Crazy and awesome stuff. One of which was that I finally got my Street Fighter Monopoly. I actually found this thing years ago, right? I found it at a regular, I think it was a Walmart or something. Years ago, I found it for like $40 or so, and at the time I thought that was a lot. Well, this is even more now, and I'm kicking myself in the head. I'm like, dude, I should have bought it. I should have totally bought it back then, but I didn't, and I regret it. So I bought it now, and I'm excited to show you guys. Ta-da! Look at that thing. Let me get out of this box out the way. Look at that. Again, another look again. Look at that thing. Thing is sweet. So let's open it up. Let's see what the board looks like. Bam! Dude, that thing is sweet. Dude, this thing is awesome.
I'm telling you, man. It's almost so good that I honestly don't want to be touching it, but at the same time, I mean, if you're not gonna enjoy it, then why get it? You know?
Let me tell you guys, this week has been full of crazy moments, good and bad, right? One of which was, I mean, I had a client that had called me, and it was in a tough situation, and that just definitely made it like real of like why it is that I do real estate and why it is that I put so much effort and energy into learning more, growing more, and just developing my real estate skills. Even after 12 years later, I still want to know more and I still want to be even better than before. And the phone call that I got this week was just like, it was just a reminder for sure of why I do that.
I just want to share this because it's like, a crazy story. So, this lead, they had their house on the market with somebody. It went under contract 3 times, and all 3 contracts fell through. But the last time, uh, they were very close to the closing date, and the lady had moved out. The seller moved out of the house and found a place to rent. Everything was gonna go fine. The day of the closing, they didn't close. And so now this lady has 2 payments, a rental payment and a house payment on a house that she doesn't even live in anymore. And now she's trying to figure it out. I put this message out there just for everybody of that. Number one, when you're picking an agent, just because they have a license that says that they're an agent doesn't mean that it's somebody that's necessarily has the experience of helping you and figuring out exactly when to situate things. Two, when sometimes when people are thinking if you're under contract, it doesn't necessarily mean that the deal is done. There are certain steps, inspection, appraisal, loan, that you have to do. You have to pass first before the closing is finalized, right, or almost being finalized. And so when this person told me this, of course we're gonna help them out. We're gonna do everything that we can to help them get out of this situation. But when I get phone calls like this, honestly, it touches me in a certain way that like I want to do everything that I can to help them. I wish I was there in the beginning. I wasn't, but I'm here now, and I'm going to do everything that I can to help out, help this family out, and make sure that they have everything in order. I mean, these phone calls are never fun, but at the same time, uh, it's necessary that when you're a real estate agent, you understand that you're supposed to take it seriously because it impacts families in a very serious way, in a very serious manner. And so, it kind of bugs me that some agents don't do that. But we're here now, and I'm going to help them out as much as I can. But just wanted to share with you guys.
Something else too. I mean, this week, another crazy thing that is big about this week, big, is this Friday we got 3 closings, and every closing is special, of course. But one of those 3 closings is particularly special because it's Yuli's and ours investment that we're doing for a fix and hold type of investment. Uh, so lately, what we've been doing is we've been putting out signs and different types of like ways to let people know that we can purchase properties in cash, right? And mobile homes or regular homes, townhomes, condos, whatever it is, right? So somebody had reached out originally for a mobile home, and just naturally through conversating with them, it ended up being that they needed to sell their place, and certain circumstances came up that we ended up getting a pretty good deal on this townhome. And so with that, we're very excited. This is going to be the second investment property. So this would really be our third property. And we're very excited for it because it's something completely different. Like we've always thought of doing rentals somewhere else, but it was just such a good deal that like we could not pass it up. Also, we did a DSCR loan doing this for this purchase. And so people, if you don't know what a DSCR loan is, pretty much it's a particular type of loan that looks at the property, the potential income from the property versus personal income, right? So if you don't maybe report as much taxes, or you're a business that doesn't have as much income in the business, but you have savings up just throughout the years and stuff, you could potentially buy a property with this DSCR loan, and they're not looking at your income to qualify. They're looking at the income of the property, the cash flow of the property, right? I don't want to get into like too crazy details about it now, but that's pretty much what we use to be able to purchase this property, and we're very excited about it. I mean, it's uh, it's something that we've never done before, but we were pumped. I mean, it was gonna be a fix and flip, but when we looked at the numbers, and that's the thing, always look at your numbers good. The numbers have to make sense. And when we looked at the numbers, yeah, we could have gotten something out of it, out of a fix and flip, but it made more sense to be a buy and hold situation, fix and hold situation. I mean, so we are going to be renting this property out, and we'll go from there. But that's why this week has also been chaotic, because like it's our own personal investment that we're doing, plus these two other deals that I have going on, and then Yuli had some closings going on as well. I think this week we had maybe about 5 closings just this week alone, and so it's been a crazy week. But with that, always still have time to just like spend quality time with each other. And the fact that Yuli had surprised me and I had surprised her, like, gosh, I love that so much, because I mean, it feels good, and it's just like funny and ironic, and it's just it's a blast always. You never know what's gonna happen each day. So, and that's how I want to keep it. Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing. You're not gonna know what's gonna happen, but just know that it's gonna be a good time for sure.
Hey, you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I am on my way to a closing. Um, I was supposed to have 3 today, and one of them is getting pushed back to Wednesday now. And the other one, we don't know yet if it's closing or not today. It might be closed on Tuesday, but we're hoping. We're hoping it'll close today, and then I'm on my way to the first one of the day. So yeah, I'll show you guys how it goes. But regardless, this is some things that like people don't kind of show you that much, is that the closings they're fun, right? Because we finally made it, we're there, but they're stressful, because in this business, I tell clients all the time, nothing is 100% until we're at the table signing stuff. Things can come up at last minute, numbers can change, dates can change. We try everything, of course, to not do that, but we're dealing with so many moving parts that sometimes something that wasn't supposed to happen happens, or something that wasn't supposed to change changes. So we go with the flow. The important thing though is that we still get it done and we still get it closed, right? So all 3 of my deals, even though one is already pushed for Wednesday, it's at least still closing. The other one that I'm not sure yet if it's closing today, I know it'll close on Tuesday latest. So because Monday's a holiday, but uh, so I feel good about that. At least I know that we're gonna get them done. It's just I was hoping to have them done today. Who knows? But regardless, we're gonna go into this closing happy, excited. This client is super stoked that he's finally able to sell this property, and yeah, I'll show you guys how that looks. Well, guys, it is 2:15. We're supposed to be closing at 3, and but we still don't know. We're still working on details, trying to figure things out, seeing if we can still close it today at least. Again, this is the stuff that you always see just the photos of happy closings. You don't see the craziness that goes behind. We're minutes away, and I still got faith that we can do it, but we don't have the final okay yet, so stay tuned. Well, you guys, we did it. We did the closing. I mean, for a moment there, we didn't know if it was going to actually happen or not, but it's been a stressful day, let me tell you. It's been a stressful day. Out of my 3 closings I was supposed to have today, 2 did close, so I'm happy for that. But I'm especially happy for this last one that we just did because it's another investment property that we got now. And this one's going to be a rental one, so we're super excited for it. In a complete different area than what we normally buy in, but it was just so good. And two, when we closed with the sellers, I mean, they were so happy, and so it felt good, like all around. Everybody was happy about it. So we did it. Now to celebrate and to like relax because the day we haven't eaten all day, not a thing. But
and it's 5, just not 5.
yeah, it's 5. We've had
only
like
had chips,
chips,
cookies.
chips, cookies, and like a lollipop from the bank. So
There's Michael.
that's all that we've had.
There's Michael's car.
Oh yeah, that is fine. So we did it.